Hello everyone, I am Sonali Pawar. This is our third lecture of Advanced Java Programming first unit, that is Applet. Today we will see passing parameters to applet, how we can pass different parameters or different components to the applet, what are needed to be passed or needed to be submitted to that particular applet for different purposes. Let us see. Parameters are passed to applet using name and value attributes in param tags between the opening and closing applet tags inside an applet. We have to submit, or we have to send or pass that particular parameters inside the applet by using param tags. Now we will see the syntax of passing parameters to the applets. Its syntax is param name. We have to write the name of that particular param. Parameter name, whatever the parameter you want to pass to that applet, you have to write down the name of that parameter and value of that parameter as well. Below that, value is equal to value of the parameter. This is nothing but the syntax of passing parameter to the applet. You can read the values passed through the param tags with the get parameter method of the java.applet.applet class. Its syntax is string get parameter string parameter underscore name. This was the syntax for reading the values that we get from the param tags. Now you pass get parameters a string that names the parameter you want. Whatever the string you, if you want to send or you want to pass to that particular applet, that string is sent in the get parameter. This string should match the name of a param element in the HTML page. Whatever the original HTML page we are having where we embed an applet, that particular string should match the name of the param element in that HTML page. Get parameter returns the value of the parameter. It returns the, as get parameters means getting something. Get, as name indicates, get is nothing but getting something. It returns the value of that particular parameter. Is we are using get parameter. All values are passed as strings. If you want to get another type like an integer, then you will need to pass it as a string and convert it to the type you really want. Now here we are sending the string. String is nothing but number of letters combined together, that is a string. If some person or some client want to send an integer number, then you can send that string and then that string can be converted into the that particular integer or whatever the type you want, a particular client want to send, or in that type we can convert it directly from string to that type. That is nothing but the passing parameter. Passing parameter क्या होता है? It is nothing but used for getting the parameters or returning the values of the parameter, returning that particular parameter needed or required by the client, that is get parameter. Now we will see, consider a program to how understand passing parameter to an applet and display output. Okay, we will see that particular program. Import java.applet, these are initialization states. Import java.awt public class drawstring applet extends applet in braces string demo message public void init, that is init. Demo message is equal to get parameter in bracket arg. Demo message is equal to hello plus demo message. What was the demo message? Demo message was whatever the value of that parameter arg, that will be written in the plus of the hello. First it will write the hello, and after the hello it will write the value of that particular parameter arg. Whatever the parameter we are returning to that particular applet, the value of that applet will be, value of that particular parameter will be written after the hello. Public void paint graphics j, that is for painting or for printing the output. G dot draw string demo message 5025 width and length. As we have seen, whatever the applet we are designing or we are giving to the client, for that applet we have to give the width and height of that particular applet. It is given here. Next we will see the HTML file. We cannot directly run that particular whatever the Java file. We need an HTML file for that particular Java for the applet, जो कोई applet हमें use करना है, whatever the applet that client is needed, the HTML file for that applet is needed. The following simple HTML file will be HTML head. These are nothing but the initializations of the HTML language. HTML head, title, drawstring, slash title. Slash title is nothing but ending of title. As we have seen in the applet, we write applet for the initialization of the applet, and at the end of the applet we write slash applet. Okay, that is nothing but the ending of the applet. Head, slash head, heading is also done here. Body, this is nothing but the body. Applet code, whatever the code we have to write for that applet we are designing, is equal to drawstring applet, whose width is equal to 300 and height is equal to 50. Its param name is message. We have to write the param name of that particular applet. Message value is equal to Johnny. Whatever the value of that particular parameter is nothing but the Johnny. Whatever parameter we were passing, get parameter, we were returning the parameter, its value is Johnny. Applet slash applet, that is nothing but ending of the applet. Then ending body, ending HTML. On compiling and executing the above program, following is the output produced on anyone's computer, that is hello Johnny. जैसे हमने यहाँ पे देखा है, what it will, the demo message क्या print होगा, whatever the demo message will be printed, hello plus demo message. The demo message means whatever the parameter we were passing. यहाँ पे क्या parameter pass किया है, param name is equal to message and its value is equal to Johnny, so that it will print hello Johnny. This was the HTML file for the particular applet getting parameter. We'll see one more example. This is a Java program. For next example, import java.applet, import java.aw. Do you get these steps? These are initialization steps. Every time whenever we are creating an applet or generating that applet, we have to write this code, import java.applet, then import java.awt. Public class applet parameter extends applet. Private string default str default is equal to hello java applet. Public void pend graphics g, it will print whatever the output that we have to print over that particular applet. This will print that string parameter is equal to this dot get parameter message. Whatever the message we have to write, we will get the that particular parameter. जो कुछ parameter हमको send करना है, we are seeing the concept of get parameter here. Get parameter message means message is nothing but the parameter we have to return to that particular client. If str parameter is equal to null, then str parameter is equal to str default, whatever the default parameter was set. If that string parameter is equal to null, then default parameter will be taken and it will be seen. G draw string parameter 50, 25 width and height of that particular string. Here is the code for the HTML program. As we have seen in the previous example, here we will see an HTML program or code for that particular Java program we have seen before. HTML head title will be passing parameter in Java applet. Title ends, that is slash title. Head slash head, ending of the head. Now body, this is the applet. P हमने देखा था at the very first lecture, we have seen P is used in the HTML as for the new paragraph. HTML language क्या है? It is nothing but a markup language and there are different markup tags in the HTML language. We have seen P is used for the new paragraph, IMG is used for images. Like there are different markup tags. Here P is given so that I am explaining that particular markup tag. P for new parameter, new paragraph, it will go to the next paragraph. Applet code of that particular applet is applet parameter dot class, width is equal to 800 and height is equal to 100. Its param name is message. We have to define the name of the particular we have to write the name of that particular param that is in the HTML file. value is equal to welcome in passing parameter in java applet example. क्या value है means whatever we want to print is welcome in passing parameter in java applet example. This is what we have to print at the output or at the applet जो है there we have to print welcome in passing parameter in java applet. As we have seen in the before example, there the value was johnny and the it's before whatever we have printed before that it was hello, so that at the output we got hello johnny. Here we will get welcome in passing parameter in java applet example. Here slash applet, applet ends, body ends and html ends. We will see that is nothing but the particular html program for an applet we have seen before. Now after the compiling the program, for the program to compile we will write java c applet parameter dot java c. We will write it in a notepad. Output after running the program. To run the program using applet viewer, go to command prompt and type applet viewer. How to run that particular program we will see. In the command prompt you have to write applet viewer applet parameter dot html. Applet viewer will run the applet for you and it should show the output like welcome in passing parameter in java applet exam. Applet हमने देखा है पहले what is how the structure of the applet. It is nothing but a window who is having different parameters. उसमें closing window भी होती है और उसके अंदर जो कोई parameters हम देंगे. अभी यहाँ पे whatever the app parameter we have got get by using get parameter or we have written by using get parameter was welcome in passing parameter in java applet exam. That's why it is displaying over there. Alternatively you can also run this example from your favorite java embedded browser. Wherever you want to run you can try it out and you can try whatever the output it will show. This is nothing but the get parameter. Okay, getting meaning of get parameter, how we can get parameter from that particular file. That is for returning that any component we are using get parameter. We have seen different example in the java code or java program and then we have seen the html code for the same and whatever we get at the output that also we have seen. Now we will go to the next point, that is nothing but get document base and get code base. Here, in most of the applet, it is required to load the text and images explicitly. Java enables loading data from the two directories. इसमें क्या करना पड़ता है? We have to load the text and images from different directories. Whatever the directory that are saved at that particular HTML, we have to load that particular images and text that is needed. तो Java क्या करता है? It enables that particular data loading from the different directories. That two directories are nothing but get document base and get code base. The first one is the directory which contains the html file that started the applet known as document base. What is document base? For particular html file जिसमें हमने applet start किया था. Getting it? What is the applet? Applet we embed in the html file. जो html page है उसमें हम applet we combine that applet or embed that applet in the html file. Here the document base is nothing but a directory which contains the html file that started the applet. The other one is the directory from which the class file of the applet is loaded known as the code base. जिसमें हमने class file load की थी. We have seen class file. Firstly the particular java program is saved as .java extension and after that it is after the compilation or extension it is saved as .class file. Where that .class file is saved, that directory is known as code base. These directories can be obtained as URL objects by using the get document base and get code base methods respectively. You are concatenate these URL objects with the string representing the name of the file that is to be loaded. Okay, means we can find whatever the file to be loaded, the name of that by using the URL. Now we will see the get document based method is used to return the URL of the directory in which the document resides. क्या होता है get document base? We have seen get document base is nothing but the directory where HTML file resides which have started the applet, जहाँ से हमने applet को embed किया था और start किया था. It is nothing but the directory where that particular HTML file resides. तो यहाँ पे बता है द गेट डॉक्यूमेंट बेस्ड मेथड इज यूज टू रिटर्न द यूआरएल ऑफ दैट डायरेक्टरी. यूआरएल इज नथिंग बट you know what is URL. That particular address is nothing but the URL. That address, for getting that address, get document base, this is we are using get document base. जैसे get parameter हमने किस लिए यूज किया था? Whatever the parameter we want to return to that client, for that purpose we were using get parameter. Here whatever the URL of that HTML page where applet resides, for getting that URL or getting that address of the particular HTML page, we are using get document base, and URL get code base we are using for getting the URL of that particular base or dot class file जहाँ पे resides होती है, जहाँ पे होती है. For getting the URL of that particular directory we are using get code base. URL get document base is used for get the URL of the document in which the applet is embedded. Getting it? Why we are using these two directories, these two functions, get document and get document base and get code base? In the get document base we are getting the URL of that particular HTML where that applet resides, and get code base we are using where that dot class file resides or where that dot class file is saved. For getting the URL or getting the address of that particular file or directory we are using get code base. These are the two main functions for accessing different directories. We can see it as accessing, क्योंकि हम लोड करते हैं ना, उसमें जो कुछ भी डेटा है we are loading that data. Ultimately it means that we are accessing that directory and whatever the text and images from the directory we are getting. So that by using get document and get code base हमको क्या directly वो जो फाइल है वो मिलती है क्या? Whatever the image I want, can I get that by using get document and get code base? No. By using get document base and get code base I can get the URL address of that particular directory, and after that by clicking to the URL I can find the text and images from that particular directory. This is nothing but the get document base and get code base. Now we will see methods for using this particular get document base and get code base. Display code एंड डॉक्यूमेंट बेसिस इम्पोर्ट जावा डॉट AWT. यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हैं हमको डिस्प्ले करने हैं कि डॉक्यूमेंट बेस एंड कोड बेस, जैसे अभी हमने देखा हाउ दैट डॉक्यूमेंट बेस एंड कोड बेस इज डिस्प्लेड. जस्ट फॉर दैट पर्पज वी आर यूजिंग गेट डॉक्यूमेंट एंड गेट कोड बेस. हाउ दैट इज डिस्प्लेड इन द एपलेट, एपलेट के अंदर वो URL एड्रेस कैसे डिस्प्लेड होगा, दैट मेथड वी विल सी नाउ. इम्पोर्ट जावा डॉट AWT, इम्पोर्ट जावा डॉट एपलेट, import java.net. Here we will write applet code is equal to basis. Why basis? Because we are taking the URL of that basis. Which basis? Basis is nothing but the directories. Okay, we are getting the URL of address of that particular code base and document base. That's why the applet code or name of that particular applet we are giving as basis, so that we will understand basis means we are getting the URL of the basis means URL of get document and code basis. Its width is 300, height is equal to 50. Class applet, we are, here ends the applet. Public class basis extend applet, display code and document basis, public void pend graphic G. Now string message, after that जो string message उसमें print होना चाहिए, whatever the message I want to print in that applet, URL is equal to get code basis. We will get the code base, whatever the URL for that particular base. MSG, that is message, is equal to code base. Means string message में वो क्या लिखेगा, it will write code base code base plus URL to string. URL to string मतलब क्या, whatever the URL address that will be written in the string. String is nothing but the combination of letters, combination of whatever the letters we are having, that is nothing but the string. The URL to string मतलब whatever the URL we are having for that particular base, that will be written in front or after the code basis. ओके, गेटिंग द कंसेप्ट। मैं उसमें क्या प्रिंट होगा, कोड बेस, जैसे हमने वहां पे देखा था हेलो जॉनी, उसमें क्या था हेलो प्लस जो कोई मैसेज प्रिंट होने वाला है स्ट्रिंग मैसेज, दैट वाज जॉनी। तो हेलो जॉनी प्रिंट हुआ था हियर, यहाँ पे क्या प्रिंट होगा, कोड बेसिस, और उसके बाद दो डॉट आएंगे और उसके बाद वॉट एवर द यूआरएल फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर कोड बेस दैट विल बी प्रिंटेड एज अ स्ट्रिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ दैट the two dots. After that, G draw string message 10 20. Why G draw string? Because we are writing that particular string, we are getting that particular string of the message 10 20 width and height. URL, this width and height is for that particular message we are printing. जो कोई मैसेज हम कोड बेस करके मैसेज प्रिंट कर रहे, its width and height is given in this particular 10 and 20. URL इज इक्वल टू गेट डॉक्यूमेंट बेसिस, यहाँ पे हमने कोड बेस देखा है ऊपर, यहाँ पे हम देखेंगे डॉक्यूमेंट बेस, हाउ वी आर गेटिंग द URL एड्रेस ऑफ दैट डॉक्यूमेंट बेस। URL इज इक्वल टू गेट डॉक्यूमेंट बेसिस, गेट डॉक्यूमेंट बेस, इट विल गेट द डॉक्यूमेंट बेस। डॉक्यूमेंट बेस हमको चाहिए, गेट डॉक्यूमेंट बेस ये कमांड हम क्यों यूज करते हैं कि हमें उसका URL मिले, ओके, फॉर गेटिंग द URL ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर। तो अभी URL तो हमें मिल रहा है बाय यूजिंग द गेट डॉक्यूमेंट बेस कमांड, बट हाउ दैट URL will be printed, it is written below MSG, that is message string will be written as equals to document base, two dots will be given, and after that URL to string, document base plus URL to स्ट्रिंग, जो कोई यूआरएल एड्रेस है डॉक्यूमेंट बेस का दैट विल बी प्रिंटेड आफ्टर द डॉक्यूमेंट बेस। जी ड्रॉ स्ट्रिंग मैसेज 10 40, 10 इज विड्थ, 40 इज इट्स लेंथ ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर स्ट्रिंग मैसेज। तो ये कोई जो डॉक्यूमेंट बेस है उसका जो यूआरएल एड्रेस होगा इट विल बी रिटन इन 10 and 40 width and length. Simple output. Now you can see the output, how that output will be seen. Applet viewer basis, why here is basis, because we have seen here in the line applet code is equal to basis, basis likha tha, that was the name of that particular applet, that's why it will print the basis. After that applet code base two dots file slash h slash java, this is nothing but the URL address for code. How it is written, as we have seen above in the first in the third line, MSG, that is message is equal to code basis, is it written as it is, code basis लिखा है, उसके बाद दो डॉट्स है और उसके बाद URL टू स्ट्रिंग, मतलब जो कुछ URL है फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर कोड बेस दैट इज रिटन एज अ स्ट्रिंग, दैट इज /h/ जावा। जस्ट लाइक दैट इन द डॉक्यूमेंट बेस, इसमें क्या लिखा है बिलो दैट, जहाँ पे मैसेज लिखा है 6th लाइन में, डॉक्यूमेंट बेस टू डॉट्स file /h/java/basis.java, this is nothing but the URL address for that particular document base. Means we have got the URL address or the whatever the address for that particular directory, URL address of the two directories, that is code base and document base, by using get document and get code commands. Getting it now, getting the concept, we have seen गेट पैरामीटर, उसमें हमको जो कोई भी पैरामीटर चाहिए वी आर गेटिंग बाय दैट कमांड, गेट पैरामीटर यूज करके हमें वो जो कोई पैरामीटर चाहिए वो मिल जाता है बाय यूजिंग गेट डॉक्यूमेंट एंड get document base and get code bases. We can access the two directories, we can access the data of the two directories, but by using get document and get document base and get code base, we can get the URL address of that particular directories, that is of the base directory and document directory in the applet. This is nothing but the commands used for getting the URL address of that particular basis. Now we will go to the next point. Next point is types of applet. Till now we have seen applet, concept of applet, what is actually, how we can see the applet, how the feature, how it is seen on the window जैसे दिखता है. Then we have seen the architecture of applet, then limitations of AWT. Then we have seen different get parameter, get code base and get document base. Now we will see types of applet. Applet basically is divided into two types, simple applet and Java applet, that is J applet, we can call it simply as Japlet. In simple applet can be created by extending the applet class. Directly applet class जो कुछ है उसे हम extend करते हैं and we are getting the simple applet class जो हमारे पास है वो. Japlets can be created by extending Japlet class of the Java X dot swing dot Japlet packages. We have to extend that particular Japlet class for getting the Japlet type. Okay, now we'll go in detail with the Japlet. Applet is a Java Swing public class designed for developers, usually written in Java. Japlet is generally in the form of Java bytecode that runs with the help of Java Virtual Machine, that is JVM, that is Java Virtual Machine or Applet Viewer from Sun Microsystem. It was first introduced in 1995. क्या है Japlet? Is a generally form of Java bytecode which runs with the help of Java Virtual Machine. Now, Java applets can be executed on multiple platforms which include Microsoft Windows, Unix, Mac OS and Linux. We can execute it on multiple platforms, that is Japlets. Java applet is nothing but Japlets. Japlets can also be run as an application through this would require a little extra coding, क्योंकि हम Japlet को क्या करते हैं, we are directly getting that applet और Java applet on the page, HTML page. अगर हम if we want that Japlet to be executed or to be used as an application, जैसे हम मोबाइल में apps use करते हैं, if you want to use that as an application, we need simply some extra coding for that purpose. The executable applet is made available on a domain from which it needs to be downloaded. Okay, the communication of the applet is restricted only to the particular domain. Japlet extends the class in the form of java.applet.applet, that is the class for extending class for that particular Japlet. Japlets are executed in tightly controlled set of resources referred to as sandboxes. This prevents the Japlet from accessing local data like the clipboard और फाइल सिस्टम. क्या होता है, Japlets are executed in tightly controlled set of resources so that जो कोई डेटा है it prevents the Japlet from accessing local data, कि it cannot access local data, so that it is executed in a tightly controlled set of resources so that local data cannot be accessed. Japlets are the first Japlet implementation were performed by downloading an applet class by class. क्या किया था, फर्स्ट Japlet implementation क्या किया था, applet को क्लास बाय क्लास से डाउनलोड किया था, देन दैट पर्टिकुलर Japlet implement किया था. बिकॉज इनिशियली देयर वाज अ सिंपल Japlet में क्या होता है, इट विल डायरेक्टली एग्जीक्यूट एज अ क्लास ऑफ द applet का जो कोई क्लास है उसको एग्जीक्यूट करके हम सिंपल applet मतलब यूज कर सकते हैं, एग्जीक्यूट कर सकते हैं. बट Japlet जो है इट नीड सम एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट्स. Okay, it need extra effort. So at the first time for the implementation Java applet class by class से download करके उसको execute करके देखा था. Classes contain many small files and so applets were considered to be slow loading components. Since the introduction of the Java archive or simply JAR file, an applet is aggregated and sent as a single but larger file. Here what they are saying that whatever the classes we are having that contains many small files, so applets were considered to be slow loading because it is consisting so many files, small so many files. So for the purpose of loading that particular class file it will need so much amount of time and it is becoming ultimately so slow. Since the introduction of Java archive, आपको पता होगा archive फाइल करके होती है, in you can consider it in general manner. Java archive मत consider करो, for the purpose of considering you can consider a in simple concept JAR file आपने देखी होगी, that is a Java archive file. An applet is aggregated and sent as a single but larger file. Okay, JAR file करके single but larger file, क्योंकि उसमें बहुत सारे components होते हैं, that class consists of so many small files, so that it is a single but larger file. Now We will see what is actually Japlet label, J label, how we give the J label. We will see Japlet label. A label is a simple control which is used to display the text, that is non edited text, क्योंकि label change कर सकते हैं क्या. we it in simple concept you can consider as a label of any file. आप कोई भी file बनाते हो, you save that file by a particular name, that is nothing but the label of that particular file. Sorry, that is nothing but the label of the particular file. Just like that, here in the Japlet is also having a consisting label or something name. That's a label is a simple control which is used to the display text non editable. That text cannot be edited because we cannot change the label of that particular Japlet. क्योंकि अगर Japlet है, if I am having an Japlet of the calculator in simple terms, जैसे हमने पहले देखा था, if you are having a Japlet of calculator, if someone is changing the label of that Japlet, if it is having calculator, someone is writing images, okay, the client will get confused because client have accessed a calculator Japlet and he is not getting that same Japlet. The label of the Japlet is changed. It is not convenient for that particular client or user, no? So that purpose it cannot be edited or changed on the window where that have been appeared. It can be changed or edited at the whatever the coding side. Since it does not possess any user interactive features, Japlet फिर लेबल में कोई interactive feature होता ही नहीं है, क्योंकि वो client उसमें change कर सकता है क्या, नहीं, because whatever the coder have given the label to that particular Japlet, that will directly display on that particular applet and that cannot be changed by the client. It is considered as a passive control. A label is an object of JLabel class. Some of the constructors defined by JLabel class are as follows. We will see some of the constructor of this class. It is JLabel class constructor. JLabel, that is Japlet label. JLabel string whatever, if you want to print some message in that string. JLabel string int align. You know what is align? We have you might have seen alignments: left alignment, right alignment, top alignment, down bottom alignment. Alignment is nothing but whatever, if you want to make changes in that particular text, consider Microsoft Word, उसमें एक फाइल कंसिडर करो, उसमें कुछ डेटा है, वी आर हैविंग समथिंग टेक्स्ट. इफ आई वांट टू गिव लेफ्ट अलाइनमेंट, all the data's first letter of the every line will shift to the left, okay, that is nothing but the left alignment. Right alignment, the last letter of that particular each and every line will shift to the right side, that is nothing but the alignment. Shifting left, shifting right, shifting up, shifting down, this is nothing but the alignment. For the purpose of integer alignment, we are using JLabel string int line. String is the text used for the label. As we have string is nothing but the combination of letters. It is a text we are using for purpose of writing the label. Align specifies the horizontal alignment, as we have seen before, specifies the horizontal alignment of the text contained in the label and can have one of the following values: left, right, center, leading, or tr align. This is nothing but the align used here in the J class. J class में कौन सी align हम use करेंगे? It will consider only the horizontal alignment, in which horizontally we can shift any that particular string. कोई भी string है, we can shift that by horizontally. Either we can shift left, we can shift right, we can put it at the center, leading, or tr align. This is nothing but the J label. Now we will see a simple example or a program for JLabel. How that label of the Japlet is given, we will see now. Here is the Java program for that particular JLabel, creating JLabel or Japlet label. Import Java AWT, import Java X Swing, public class Java example label image in Japlet extends Japlets. Okay. क्या करना है यहाँ पे हमें? एक जावा एग्जाम्पल लेबल इमेज इन जैपलेट एक्सटेंस. हमें कोई भी जावा में क्या एक एग्जाम्पल लेना है. वी आर टेकिंग एन इमेज एंड वी आर गिविंग लेबल टू दैट पर्टिकुलर इमेज. दैट्स व्हाई वी आर राइटिंग दिस प्रोग्राम. पब्लिक वॉइड init कंटेनर CNTNR is equal to get content pane. Okay, get content pen we will see below. First we will see the program, then we will go in detail. JLabel LBL is equal to new JLabel label new image icon cola. Whatever the image we are writing here, that is cola dot jpj, that is saved in that particular computer, that will be taken as jpg image here. JLabel dot center, as we have seen, क्या दिखा था हमने अलाइनमेंट में देखा था, जे लेबल, सी द लास्ट लाइन, जे लेबल स्ट्रिंग स्ट्रिंग INT अलाइन, स्ट्रिंग स्ट्रिंग INT अलाइन, ये जो है ये यहाँ पे हम यूज कर रहे हैं. जे लेबल LBL इज इक्वल टू न्यू जे लेबल लेबल न्यू इमेज आइकॉन, दिस इज नथिंग बट द स्ट्रिंग, स्ट्रिंग लिखा है हमने यहाँ पे, लेबल एक स्ट्रिंग है, न्यू इमेज आइकॉन कोला डॉट jpj, दिस इज ऑल्सो अ स्ट्रिंग, स्ट्रिंग स्ट्रिंग कॉमा जे लेबल, this is also a string, and after that center, that is for the alignment, center alignment, whatever the image of that particular cola will be seen at the center of that screen or center of the japlet. That's why we are giving center alignment to that particular cola, and name to that cola means whatever the label we want to give to that particular cola will be label. यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है, LABEL label, label will be given to that particular cola image. LBL dot set vertical text position J label bottom, it is written that vertically, first we will write, first it will give that particular image, and J label bottom, J label कहाँ पे आएगा, it will go to the bottom of that particular image. आप देखते हैं ना, डिफरेंट साइट्स आप ओपन करते हैं, वहाँ पे इमेजेस होते हैं, वहाँ पे नेम लिखे होते हैं, वो कैसे आते हैं, डायरेक्टली तो आते नहीं है ना, डायरेक्टली कोई तो कॉपी पेस्ट करके नहीं लिखता है, ऐसे कर सकते हैं क्या. इफ आई वांट टू क्रिएट अ साइट, कोई भी वेबसाइट में क्रिएट करूँगी और वो वेबसाइट पे मुझे कुछ दिखना चाहिए, कंसिडर फॉर एग्जांपल ये जो कोला की इमेज है वो मुझे दिखनी चाहिए और उसके नीचे कुछ तो भी नेम दिखना चाहिए. मैं डायरेक्टली कॉपी पेस्ट करके उस पर लिख सकती हूँ क्या, नहीं लिख सकती हूँ. ये इमेज कॉपी पेस्ट कर सकती हूँ क्या, नहीं. फॉर दैट पर्पज आई नीड अ कोडिंग, कोडिंग चाहिए. बाय डूइंग कोडिंग और बाय डूइंग द प्रोग्रामिंग आई कैन क्रिएट दैट पर्टिकुलर इमेज ओवर देयर, और आई कैन पेस्ट दैट पर्टिकुलर इमेज ओवर देयर, और वॉट एवर द नेम इज गिवन देयर दैट विल कम बिलो दैट. फॉर दैट पर्पज ऑल्सो प्रोग्राम इज नीडेड. हम डायरेक्टली दे सकते हैं क्या, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वर्ड, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट पावर पॉइंट में जैसे हम करते हैं वैसे कर सकते हैं क्या, नो, वी कैन नॉट डू इट लाइक दैट. इट इज नथिंग बट अ वेबसाइट, तो वेबसाइट पे ऐसे कर सकते हैं क्या, नो. अगर ऐसे कर सकते हैं तो कोई भी उसमें चेंजेस करेगा, कोई भी वेबसाइट हम एक्सेस करते हैं तो वेबसाइट में हम चेंजेस कर सकते हैं, हम मतलब जो यूजर है, क्लाइंट है, वो चेंज नहीं कर सकता. ओनली हुएवर इज द प्रोग्रामर, द पर्सन कैन चेंज इन दैट पर्टिकुलर वेबसाइट, दैट इज नथिंग बट द प्रोग्राम यूज फॉर चेंजिंग डिफरेंट टर्म्स. तो यहाँ पे क्या है, जे लेबल LBL डॉट सेट वर्टिकल text position, set vertical text position. Why vertical text position? Because vertically bottom में लिखना है ना हमें, vertically we are writing at the bottom of the image, that's why text position J label dot bottom, उसके bottom में जाएगा. LBL set horizontal text position J label center. अभी एक तो हमने लिख दिया, vertically कहाँ पे आएगा, whatever the image we are having at the bottom of the image, but image जो है, image के bottom में एक line है, वो कहाँ जाएगा, इमेज के नीचे वाले, बॉटम मतलब उसके नीचे वाले लाइन में जाएगा. बट यहाँ पे अगर हमने स्पेसिफाई नहीं किया कि वो इमेज के बॉटम में जो लाइन है उसमें स्टार्टिंग में जाएगा, मतलब लेफ्ट अलाइनमेंट में जाएगा, राइट में जाएगा और सेंटर में आएगा. फॉर दैट पर्पज वी आर यूजिंग LBL डॉट सेट हॉरिजॉन्टल टेक्स्ट पोजिशन J लेबल डॉट सेंटर, सो दैट इट विल कम इन टू द सेंटर जस्ट एग्जैक्टली बिलो द इमेज. क्योंकि इमेज हमने क्या किया, सेंटर में दिया है ना, इमेज को अलाइनमेंट दिया है. जस्ट लाइक दैट वी आर गिविंग अलाइनमेंट टू दैट पर्टिकुलर टेक्स्ट ऑल्सो, व्हाट विल कम एज अ लेबल बिलो दैट पर्टिकुलर इमेज. Next to that, we have seen J label center, CNTNR dot ADDLBL. After that, applet code is equal to Java example label image in Japlet dot class. Its width is equal to 510 and height is equal to 210. Here applet ends. Why applet code क्यों दिया है? Whatever the name that particular coder want to be printed over the applet, or एट द स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द एप्लेट, जैसे हम एप्लेट का नेम देना पड़ता है, दैट इज नथिंग बट द एप्लेट कोड, दैट इज java example label image. You can see below that after the compilation of the program, whenever we run that particular above program, at the output we will get a window, जैसे ये black window में देख रही है, नोटपैड में हमको दिख रही है, we can see that applet viewer java example label image in japlet class. उसके बाद आता है मिनिमाइजेशन, मैक्सिमाइजेशन एंड जो बंद करने का, क्लोज करने का जो ऑप्शन होता है, वी कैन सी दैट 3. आफ्टर दैट एप्लेट, इन दैट एप्लेट वी कैन सी द इमेज ऑफ कोला एंड बिलो दैट इमेज वी कैन सी लेबल. कहाँ पे दिया था कोला? वी हैव रिटन दैट कोला एट द सेंटर and that name to that cola or label to that cola was given at the bottom of the cola and at the center of the line. It is appeared just as we have written in the program, जैसे program में लिखा था वैसे ही आया है. This is nothing but the J label, how we can give label to the Japlet or label to that particular image in the Japlet. This was the example all about the J label. Okay, getting it now? Next point we will see in next lecture. Thank you so much.